Hello! Concept of double-ended queue, which is also called DQ, in detail. Now, after seeing a queue, its linear version, its circular version, if I now tell you about a double-ended queue, then it has got the following structure and the restrictions. Okay, it is made in such a way that elements can be entered and deleted from both ends. That means they have made it more flexible this time. How much more flexible? You see, I take an array for example. Now this is a presentation of an example case. This example says what? The diagram shows a double-ended queue, front and rear. Now in this case can get both incremented and decremented. But criteria of front and rear is front has to remain less than equal to rear. So this rule was violated only in case of circular queue. In case of linear queue, front had to remain less than or equal to rear. In double-ended queue also, it is a linear structure. Now, once the numbers are present in a list, which is giving a look of linear queue, I say that in case of double-ended queue, all these things are allowed. What are the things? The first thing says pop in front. Now, pop in front is allowed in case of a queue, even otherwise. So, what will happen after pop in front is done? Pop will increase. So pop in front increases front. That means after this, the second picture, the second diagram shows there are 1, 2, 3, 4 elements that has not 3 because 59 has been popped out, 48 has been popped out, 26 has been popped out, and front is now waiting at the place where the next element is existing. So 3 pop took place. It should be corrected to 3. Don't keep 4, make it 3. Now, this one is the current array, current list, current queue. In that, I can apply pop at rear. Now, pop at rear is another adjustment that is done because a queue does not allow pop at the rear. So what is being done? How many pop do you see at rear? Do you see 2 pops? 30 is popped out from rear, then 40 is popped out from rear. Therefore, rear gets decremented with pop. Pop at front was increasing front. Pop at rear is decreasing rear. What will happen if I push in front? If I push in front, then front will get decreased. Because you see, after 15, I can say 81 was pushed and then 87 was pushed, causing front to decrease 1 by 1 each time. And if I say push in rear, that means if I enter something at the rear, it is quite obvious that rear will increase. So you see, these 4 operations are allowed when it is a double-ended queue, not for any other queue. Okay?